At a dropout's wedding, they really serve pig slop?
Everyone's canceled!
I'll bankrupt your company. That $100 million contract is off.
Hana? Oh, so that's what you've got cooking. President? Yuki, will you marry me?
I'm so happy. Thank you.
I'm Makoto Osanai, 32 years old.
I can't believe you gave me such a beautiful ring. I'm going to treasure it forever.
I was burned out and hopeless, just wandering the city when I bumped into her, my old classmate from middle school. From that day on, everything changed. She's the reason I got my life back on track.
Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamed of being a bride. So your proposal means the world to me.
I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but I'm going to work even harder and make sure you're always happy.
I'm already happy, Makoto. I mean, I met the sweetest, kindest husband ever. Let's build a warm, loving home together.
Yeah, we will. A few days later. Man, last night's mixer was a total flop. Not a single cute girl. Totally killed the vibe.
Your standards are way too high.
Please. I'm a top-tier grad from a top-tier university. I need someone who matches my level. You're the same, right? No way you date some average-looking dude.
Duh! Like I'd ever stand next to some troll-looking guy.
Savage. Wow, keeping it classy, huh? If I remember right, Akina and Taichi started working at this design firm 3 years before I joined. I've only been here about a year, and I still haven't really clicked with them. But since we're in the same department, it feels like the right thing to let them know I'm getting married. I don't know how they'll react, but I guess there's no point stressing about it. Hey, so I just wanted to share some news. I'm getting married.
Wait, really? Congrats, man!
Thank you so much. Lucky you. I'm out here striking out at mixers, and you're locking it down? Totally jealous. I didn't expect them to be this supportive. I always thought there was some kind of wall between us, but maybe that was all in my head.
You're having a ceremony, right?
Yeah, we've already booked the place. You better invite us too. Of course. We were just planning a small ceremony with family, but Yuki would probably love a lively crowd. And if she sees I've made friends at work, it'll ease her mind. I'll send you all the details later. Really, thank you so much, everyone. You got it. And then, on the big day.
The people from your company still haven't showed up.
Yeah. They said they were all splitting a taxi. What if they got into an accident? No, don't think like that. I'll try giving them a call.
Yeah, good idea.
They're probably just stuck in traffic or something. No need to panic yet. Hello? Taichi, oh thank God you picked up. The ceremony's starting soon. Are you guys stuck in traffic? Do they serve pig slop at a dropout's wedding or what?
We're all canceling, by the way.
Wait, what? I mean, we said we'd come, but once we imagined what kind of wedding this would be, it got scary.
So yeah, we decided we're not coming. Later!
That was horrible!
Yeah, I dropped out of high school, but how does that justify mocking our wedding? There's no way I can keep this from Yuki now. All I can do is keep things calm so she doesn't worry even more. To elites like us, you're like some weird creature we can't even classify. Still, I work at the same company as you guys.
And that's been super annoying for us. I seriously don't get why the president would hire someone with no brains.
I'm doing my best every day, but if I've fallen short anywhere, I'm sorry. If you're that sorry, just quit already. You're dragging our standards down.
For real, dude.
Makoto! Hang up the phone!
What?
I can't stand watching them tear you down anymore!
Oh, is that your wife?
Sorry we bailed last minute. Hope you understand.
Anyway, we're off to the pub for our own little celebration.
Thanks for giving us an excuse to get together, Makoto.
There goes all the effort I put into her makeup. I'm so sorry, Yuki. This is all my fault.
Did I just hear something totally inappropriate for a sacred moment like this?
Hana, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing, Makoto? They're the ones who were out of line.
It's because I wasn't strong enough. That's why they disrespected us. And now I've made this whole moment awful for both of you. I'm really sorry.
Yuki's right. You're the victim here.
Huh?
Guess what? That company's done. I'm canceling the $100 million deal.
Hana. My sister-in-law, Hana, is the president of a major talent agency, and my company just signed a massive contract with hers.
If they're going to hurt my sweet little sister and her husband, then they're gonna pay for it. I'm furious.
I'm really sorry for wasting so much of your time in meetings. Even an apology wouldn't be enough.
Don't be silly. I trusted that company when I signed the deal, but now I see it's just a cesspool of scumbags. I hate that you had to go through this, but now I know their true colors. Honestly, your pain saved my company. And really, I'm the one who should apologize. I was the one who introduced you to that company, Makoto.
Please don't apologize. When I was unemployed, Yuki talked to you, and you helped me get back into society.
Exactly! You pulled strings with one of your president friends just for Makoto. You two are amazing. I can't thank you enough. Wait, is that them calling again?
Yeah. With the way they've been acting, who knows what they'll say next. I shouldn't pick up.
Mind if I borrow your phone for a second?
Huh?
I bet they're just laughing, totally unaware that they're digging their own grave. Let's remind them that when you look down on others and lie, karma always comes knocking.
Hey, do us a favor and send us a pic of your wife.
Yeah, we'll rate her for you.
Seriously? Judging people by their looks? How shallow can you get?
You're gonna rate my sister. That's cute. Real cute.
Huh? Sister? Wait, was that a woman's voice just now? Don't tell me he handed the phone off because he couldn't handle us.
Hold up a sec. I know that voice. That was Hana, the president.
Get out of here! Like the Hana from that massive company would show up to a nobody's wedding.
Yeah, but still. I'll never forget that commanding presence from the meeting room. Her clear voice with that cool edge. That's her on the phone, isn't it?
Well, just like you asked, I sent a fresh photo. Enjoy!
It really is her voice.
No way! Is that Makoto standing next to President Hana?
What the heck? Makoto sandwiched between two bombshells. The woman I married is Hana's younger sister. What kind of shady trick did you pull?
They grew up together. It's true love, baby.
I can't believe he's living a better life than me.
After what just happened, I can't overlook this. Our contract is terminated.
We didn't know Hana was involved in Makoto's wedding.
We were planning to attend, but then we kind of bailed at the last minute because we weren't really feeling it.
Come on, it wasn't that big a deal, right?
We prepared this entire ceremony assuming you'd be here, and you flaked at the last minute like it was no big deal? That's beyond rude!
Whoa, take it easy.
You're not kids. Laughing at someone else's misfortune? Really?
What?
If you act this immature during business too, how could anyone work with you?
No, we'd never behave like that with business partners.
Now that we know Hana's his family, we won't tease Makoto ever again.
So come on, Makoto. Let's just forget today ever happened, yeah?
So if Hana weren't the president of our client, you'd still be mocking my husband, right? That's basically what you're saying. And I absolutely despise people who change their attitude depending on who they're talking to. If this contract falls through because of you, your company president won't take it lightly.
What exactly do you mean by that?
My father and your president go way back. Their families have been close for years. This contract was something your president personally initiated, and now it's all ruined by a bunch of reckless employees. What a shame.
This is bad. And that's not all. I got into this company thanks to President Hana's referral. So it was nepotism.
Not at all. I only gave the president a heads up. Makoto passed the interview and entrance test all on his own. The president was so impressed, he shook my hand and said, "I can't wait to see what this guy accomplishes."
The president's out on a business trip. We have to fix this before he gets back.
How?
I don't know yet, but first we have to head to the wedding venue and talk to President Hana. From the call, it sounded like it's just her and her sister who are really mad.
Makoto hasn't really blamed us that much, come to think of it.
That means there's still a chance. Let's go.
Yeah.
President Hana, we have a proposal. You know, phone calls can create misunderstandings since you can't see facial expressions, right?
Misunderstandings?
No matter how sorry we are, words alone can't show sincerity. So we've decided, we're heading to the venue now.
Face-to-face talk is the best way to fix this, don't you think? How dare you show your faces here! You made fun of Makoto! You mocked our wedding!
Yuki,
Come on now, let's all calm down. Getting emotional won't help anything.
besides, Makoto's pretty tough. I doubt he's all that hurt, honestly.
Anyway, see you at the venue!
10 minutes later.
Sorry we're late.
We were actually just at a pub nearby, so we ran here. We really were planning to attend until the very last minute. Truth is, we raced over in a taxi, but saying this makes us look better in front of Hana.
Explaining all that just makes it more obvious you're lying.
She climbed the ranks of a major company while still young, then went independent and launched her own top-tier agency. No wonder she's sharp enough to see right through any lie. We were completely out of line on the phone earlier. We're truly sorry.
You're apologizing to the wrong person.
Oh, Makoto and your wife. I'm sorry we said such awful things. Please leave. What? Today's our big day, and we don't want anyone with that kind of negativity here. You've gotta be kidding me. He's acting all tough because Hana's on his side?
So cocky for a dropout loser!
We took a cab all the way here, you know.
Oh, come on!
So the whole "we ran here" thing was a lie after all.
Oops.
Still trying to keep this act going?
We just...
We honestly just wanted to be here and show our support as coworkers. So if we could just... If you don't leave right now, I'm calling the police. The police?
If this turns into a police report on top of losing the contract, we're totally screwed with the president. We're out of here.
What the hell is even happening?
And just like that, the coworkers who bailed on our wedding tucked their tails and ran. A few days later. President Hana, thank you again for everything you did.
No, I should be the one apologizing. You had to bounce around jobs because of me. If I'd brought you into my company from the start.
Not at all. That experience helped me grow.
You're right. Now go show me what you can really do at my company.
Yes, ma'am. I'll give it my all. Well, the president chewed us out just like we thought.
Getting our bonuses cut and 2 months of pay docked? Brutal!
We'll have to seriously tighten our belts to get by.
I was supposed to go on a romantic trip abroad with a great guy. Now it's all ruined.
Wait, you were paying for the whole trip?
Yeah, so?
She really doesn't realize she's just being used, huh? I can take the pay cut, whatever, but the real issue is Makoto. Quitting so easily and just hopping over to President Hana's company, that's messed up. And now the president is ordering us to go apologize to Makoto and Hana? After all the years we've worked here and built trust with him? How is that fair?
You still don't get it? This is all for show.
What do you mean?
If we go apologize because the president told us to, Hana will feel like justice is served. Then the president can show her he disciplined us properly. That earns him points too. And finally, we get the contract back. That's the whole plan.
So that's what this was all about. 30 minutes later. So we're just pawns for the company, huh?
Can't go against the president. Let's just apologize and be done with it.
We sincerely apologize for our behavior the other day.
The president himself scolded us and told us to reflect deeply on our shameful conduct.
After this, the president will probably smooth things over somehow.
We said the apology like we were told. Let's not overstay our welcome and just leave.
Your president did let me know in advance that you two would be coming.
So he was laying the groundwork.
But I didn't expect you to come across like you're just reading a script. How disappointing. Don't you feel the same, Makoto?
Yes, having worked with them, I could tell they were just phoning it in.
What did you just say?
Did he just hit the nail on the head?
Hey, we apologized multiple times. What more do you want from us?
We came here because the president told us to, all right? Orders from the top aren't optional.
Sorry if we couldn't hide how forced it was.
I'm sick of you nitpicking every little thing we say. Hey, Makoto, you're a dropout with no real talent, right? So why does everyone treat you like some golden boy?
And our president, he just doesn't get it. A company thrives by prioritizing elites like us.
Maybe we should just quit.
Brilliant idea. Once we're gone, he'll finally realize what a huge mistake he made.
So, that's how you really feel, huh? President?
What are you doing here?
He couldn't help himself. He was too worried to stay away. Exactly. Makoto's always been good at reading people's emotions. I hired you not for your degrees, but for your character. Huh. But now I see I was dead wrong about you. My judgment was completely off. I wanted to see Makoto in his tux with my own eyes, but my business trip made that impossible. I was crushed. Meanwhile, you begged to be invited, then ditched the wedding and hurled cruel insults. Yes, sir. Such heartless and disgraceful behavior. And judging by your attitude earlier, you still don't get it. When you contacted me and said you'd messed up badly, I still had a little hope left. Because you were honest. You didn't try to hide it. Oh no. I called President Hana myself and sincerely apologized on behalf of my employees.
He said, if they're truly serious, give them one more chance. Your president's passion moved me, so I agreed.
What you did to Makoto is absolutely unforgivable. You need to carry that shame and learn from it. But from a business perspective, Makoto and President Hana agreed to forgive you, and the path to continuing our contract has been reopened. And we blew it, didn't we?
I feel so ashamed for acting like it wasn't a big deal.
I know it's cruel to say this after your president went out of his way to apologize, but we'll still be canceling the contract. Trying to justify yourselves, then attacking and belittling the person you hurt, that's not how decent human beings behave.
Wait, that was just us losing our tempers. President Hana made the right call.
What?
Even I don't want to work with petty, manipulative people like you.
No way! This is bad. Our situation is way more serious than I thought.
The president gave us one last chance by punishing us, but now that chance is gone, and something even worse could be coming. Looks like we've got no choice but to play our final card.
What's the plan?
Hana cares deeply about Makoto, so if we can make peace with him, maybe she'll calm down. The contract will be saved, and the president will be happy. If we pull it off, we might even earn back the president's trust.
Turn the crisis into a comeback. I like it.
Makoto, the truth is, we've struggled with our backgrounds too. Huh? We're so well educated that people have always kept their distance from us. It was heartbreaking, really.
Ah, the classic sob story approach. I was top of the class in elementary school, but my classmates said I was hard to understand or that I talked too much. Not a word of this is true, by the way.
So maybe, without even realizing it, we took it out on you, Makoto.
We ended up projecting our pain onto you. That was wrong.
If things hadn't escalated like this, we probably would have kept hurting people, not just you.
But thanks to you, we finally woke up.
You're our savior, man. Back when I first entered the working world, I got hit with so many cold-hearted comments. That must have been tough. So over time, I developed a sense for it. Like, I could feel it. Who looked down on me and who actually believed me.
Really?
But you guys, you were always indifferent. I could never quite tell what you really thought of me. So when you said you wanted to come to the wedding, I was honestly moved. I thought they see me as a fellow employee, as one of them. I was truly happy to feel like I was finally starting over.
And then you pulled that.
Which is why we're here apologizing like this.
Does a dropout's wedding serve pig slop or what? Ah. That tone. It was exactly the same as all the people who used to look down on me. And now you're claiming elite graduates like you suffer from inferiority complexes? Spare me.
Everyone notices when you're contradicting yourself.
Putting on a sad little victim act just to save face. How pathetic. Aren't you even the slightest bit mad, President? Mad about what? Hana introduced Makoto to you, and out of kindness, you gave him a job, and yet he turned around and jumped ship.
If he had any gratitude, he wouldn't have done that.
It wasn't kindness. He earned that job on merit.
Still, I'm sure there was some compassion involved.
You're just being selfish. Makoto's transfer, that was my idea.
What?
He's sensitive. If people like you had dragged him down to the point he couldn't function, we'd have lost a valuable asset.
That's ridiculous!
I think it's pretty clear now. You had no right to blame him. Stop making ugly excuses and own up to your failures already.
Ah. Hana told me the news. I hear you've been promoted to department head. Yes, and I'm truly grateful. You, a department head?
We launched a new design division at our company. Up until now, we outsourced it, but from now on, he'll be leading the work.
This opportunity means the world to me. I'm so thankful to both of you. We're the elites, and we don't even have titles yet.
Because you spend more time scheming than working, this is what you get.
What you do to others always comes back to you. How old are you two anyway? We're 33. Then count yourselves lucky. Better to learn this while you're still young. Damn it.
So education means jack in the real world, huh?
Later, they both resigned voluntarily. Now that we've made an enemy of Makoto, we've got zero chance of moving up in this company.
Then it's smarter to jump ship now. I've had my eye on a hot up-and-coming company. With my background, I'm sure I can land something.
I've already set up an interview with a big-name firm.
Life's good for elites like us, huh?
You know it. But turns out reality wasn't so kind.
The president and most of the team were young. Clearly, they don't know talent when they see it. Let them regret it later. I applied to all the top firms with the best packages, but got rejected from everyone. If this keeps up, I'll have to consider temp work or part-time gigs just to survive.
Last I heard, she's working at a factory now, living modestly. Yes, I promise I'll be a valuable asset to your company. Huh? You heard bad rumors about me? No. I'd never look down on others or flaunt my education. This has to be Hana's doing again. If those rumors spread far enough to affect my job prospects, I'll have no choice but to rely on my parents. Last I heard, he moved back home and now helps out at the family farm, living with his tail between his legs. As for me, I've been working under President Hana and feeling more motivated than ever.
How's my head of design doing?
Thanks to you, I've been enjoying every single day. And I heard you wrapped up that $100 million deal.
Yep, once we flushed out all the bad blood, the company cleaned up nicely.
That's great to hear.
I'll rest for a few days, then hit the ground running again.
Count me in. I'm home.
Welcome back.
What's wrong? Something happened?
Actually, I think I'm pregnant.
Huh?
We're gonna be parents!
Yeah.
I've gotta tell my sister right away! She's gonna bawl her eyes out! Wait, Makoto!
I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Oh man.
Looks like Daddy's a big ol' crybaby, huh?